Hey, what's up? Scotty, the marketing dude. I'm back with the Kayo KT250. We've heard your demands on our YouTube, and we're actually going to start this thing today, and I'm going to ride it around the parking lot just like we did the K6. So Jose, if you want to come in a little closer, we'll give another kind of walk around to this bike. Like I said, this is the 21 KT250 Two-Stroke. So 250 Two-Stroke enduro bike. It's got some great features. If you want to know more about some of the small features this bike comes with, check out our other video. I'll link it at the end of this one. But yeah, your folding levers, your twin chamber Showa style forks, and you know, a nice chromoly frame. Like I said, 250 Two-Stroke engine. So let's start it and hear how she purrs. Go ahead and look. I want to show you guys how fast this thing ignites. Already running. A little cold-natured. There we go. Now she's warming up. All right, Jose, walk around here a little bit. Just kind of show it off while it's running. All right, you know what I think? Sounds pretty good, so I'm ready to take it out. I guess let me go get my helmet on, and we'll take it for a little spin. I'll see you at the end of the video and tell you what I think. All right, let's do this. I can't believe how fast this thing starts. She sounds pretty good. I am short, I tell you. I always have to get on this thing on an incline. It's not too bad once I'm on it, though. I'm almost flat-footed. All right, first time. Just kind of getting a feel for first gear there. It's a little short. That's pretty common for enduro bikes. You know, first gear is really the tractor gear. Like I said, we're just warming this thing up, so I don't really want to like ream on it. Sounds good once it's cleaned out. Just got to get her cleaned out. I can tell you right now, the brakes feel better on this bike than they did on the K6 for sure. Feel what it feels like off the bottom here. Yeah, it's feeling pretty good. You know, it feels a lot like an older KTM 200. If you remember those back in the day. It's not a tractor like a KTM 300, you know. It's a little more of a revvy motor. Once you get this thing revving though, it is feeling pretty good. That's fourth. Yeah, it's actually, it'll loft the wheel pretty easy. I'm impressed. I'd love to have it off road. You know, it's a little wet, but I will say it feels really pretty light side to side. Wondering if I could do a little cone test here. We weave. I think I can weave. I don't know if I can get that one. That one's tight. No, we're not getting that one. We can go over two though. I could definitely see you hard enduro riding this thing though. if you had to get it through a tight section. It'll do it. All right. I'm impressed. I don't know which one I want. I want one of them. I don't know if I want the K6 or if I want this one. Why don't you stay tuned? I'll talk to you here at the end about my final thoughts on this thing. Yo, what up? Scotty, the marketing dude. We're back. Just got done riding the KO here behind me, and just want to talk a little bit about it. What I thought. I enjoyed it. Clearly, if you watch me ride it, you probably know that. But I think the thing sounds great. I think, you know, if you wanted to hear it in person, definitely come and check this thing out. The fit and finish on it is amazing for the price, $52.99 for this thing. If you want a more in-depth look at all the features and everything, like I said, that come with this bike, definitely check it out. I'll link that on the video here, so you can check that out. But just my initial impressions from riding it, I think the ergos feel great, especially you know, compared to the K6, they feel pretty similar. But I kind of maybe felt more comfortable on this bike, even more so than I did on the K6. But I really enjoyed it. I'd love to take it out in the woods. Unfortunately, this is the dealership's bike. It's not my bike, so I'm not going to go thrash it out in the woods. But I would really like to see what it feels like out there. Just from riding it around here, I would say it feels like maybe like a 150 or a 200 two-stroke off the bottom. I think it could definitely it could use some more low-end power if you're going to lug it. You know, it's not a bike that you're going to lug. I mean, you could, but as far as like hopping over a log or something, I think it would need a little more under the bottom, off the bottom end. And you could definitely achieve that. I think with some jetting and some gearing changes, this bike would really shred. I would love to see it out in the woods. I know a lot of you all would too. But as far as just riding it around here, I love it. I want one. You know, this is coming from a guy that has raced moto his whole life. So I've got a lot of experience in the off-road world, more on tracks than in the trees. But I think I'd like to take this thing in the trees and give woods riding a try, rather. Let me try and speak properly. So anyway, I'll stop rambling. It's been Scotty the marketing dude. Thanks again. Like and subscribe. Helps me out. Helps the dealership out. So thanks, and I'll check you later.